Today we're going to be going over the 5 effective one-on-one. All right, let's jump into the one-on-ones. The first one-on-one you have, which is the most important. Let me ask you, what does your onboarding process look like? You know, when somebody used to come to my team, our name was the Takers. They used to get a shirt, a sweater, a hat, a mouse pad. They got an email with our phone script. They got an email with the way our team is ran, our outings, our culture. I had like a whole onboarding email that I sent them in a gift package, like they're coming to NFL team. Then I met with them for an hour personally, got to know them and their family. They got to know me and my family, got to know their goals. They got to know my goals. And I had a full understanding of who this individual is on my team. Because if you come to my team, you're coming to my house. And if you're inside of my house, I got to make sure that you're good to be inside of my house. Are you worthy to be inside of my house? Could I trust you to be inside of my house? That's where my kids sleep. That's where my wife sleeps. That's where my money is. Could you be inside of my house? Then could you be inside of my team? Why? Because my team feeds my house. Without my team, there is no house. Do we take it that serious? Because I think like we do need to get to know people on that level, especially when they're joining our team. And what does that show them? If I join your team and you like send me an email and you give me like a shirt and a hat and you make a 1-hour meeting with me and I get to know you, I walk out like, damn, I really feel like I'm on a real team. Number 2, the game film. This one is simple. You want to just listen to a game film. If it's a phone call, listen to a full call. If you don't have technology to listen to a full call, then sit by them and listen and just silently take notes and talk to them after. If you can't do that, then just meet with them and have them play the salesperson, you play the client, write down notes, and then go over it with them after. Do a game film whatever way your technology allows you to do a game film. If you're a UPS driver, drive with them for an hour, watch them how they deliver boxes and give them feedback. Whatever it is that you do, you can do a game film some way, somehow. It's how they perform their job. You just watch them and give them feedback on it. Next, we have the shadow and the reverse shadow. I just combined them together for you guys. This is one of my favorite plays, and it's one of the salespeople's favorite plays too, because it really shows that you're in the trenches, right? So what I do is I literally come sit at your desk. Doesn't have to be all day, just could be half an hour, hour. I like to do it during a time where I know you're in need. So if I know you suck at follow-up, I'm gonna sit at your desk during follow-up because I wanna watch you do follow-up. If I know that you're not usually focused during front end, I'm gonna sit at your desk during front end. So I'm gonna come sit at your desk with my journal and I'm gonna say, hey, what's going on, man? So, you know, I just wanted to talk to you here. You're doing a great job this month. I'm trying to make you do even better. I'm actually gonna sit with you today. Don't be scared, don't be nervous. I'm literally sitting with you because I want to see how you operate your business and I want to see how I can help. Operate the way you'd always operate. I'm going to sit right here, take notes. Don't ask me any questions. Pretend I'm not here and we'll talk at the end of my time. I don't know how long that's going to be. We'll figure it out. Metrics. This is a good one. Every single individual, whether you're a leader or you're a salesperson, is a boat. Okay? You're not a human being, you're a boat. If you wake up every single day and your boat has a couple of holes in it, what do? It's leaking, right? So you plug the holes in your boat. The holes that I'm talking to you about are the weaknesses in your life, the opportunities in your life, what you could do to overcome those opportunities in your life. So for example, if you wake up every single day and you're always late and your boss is fighting with you about being late, that's a hole in your boat. You gotta eventually plug that hole. So that would show up in the attendance. If you're somebody that can't stay on a phone call for more than 15 seconds and I look at your year-to-date average talk time and it's like 18 seconds and it's August, I failed you as a leader. It's been 8 months of the year and I can't even get you past the 18-second introduction. But that's a hole in your boat. If I look at your leadership stats, I could tell where the holes in your team are. So it's very important when we go over metrics, we do it strategically. I would ask my HR, my tech person, my leader, my vice president, hey, this is a day in advance to give them time. I'm doing a one-on-one with somebody tomorrow. Could you print me out their year-to-date metrics? And then your favorite one, the wild card. You don't have to do absolutely nothing. No email, no agenda, no paperwork, nothing. All you gotta do is say, Josh, I'm having a good day today, man. I got a one-on-one with you, and you know what? I'm gonna say, fuck that agenda. I want you to tell me what you want to talk about. Not even now, just when we get to the meeting at 2 o'clock later today. What's on your mind, man? Personal, relationship, You want to go take a walk outside, get a coffee, like whatever you want to do, let's do that, man. Let's just break some bread and let me know what's on your mind. Now Josh is like, damn, this guy's going to spend a half an hour with me just to hear what's on my mind. And those are the real conversations, because you do this one last because you get to know them through the other 4. And then when you get to this one, it's like now they'll open up to you and tell you like, yo, so I'm struggling with my relationship. I'm struggling with finances. I don't know if I could be here much longer. Or they'll just say, I appreciate you. Or like, why don't we hang out? Or let's go play a game. Like anything like that would come out from them. And now you really broke all the barriers and you're in that personal zone with them and that personal relationship. So the wild card's a good one to use at the end of the 5, or you could use it if somebody's on the edge. Like if you know something's up with somebody, or they're not doing too well, or something's off, or they need to talk, or you just don't know what's going on, you could always throw the wild card out there to try to figure out and get a little closer. So, I mean, the only don'ts for this one is like, don't talk, don't come up with your agenda, don't take control. Just come in there silent and literally let them run the whole agenda.